Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Warpath. I'm the natural hat trick, Matt Sanchez, and with me once again, as always, is my brother from the very same mother, David 23 Sanchez, and we've got an amazing episode lined up for you tonight. David, what do we got on tap?
Oh my God. First up, Matt, you know I'm excited about this first match because it's my boy, Olumide, going up against Cheema the Lion. Two big boys from the Appeal and from the High Council, the baddest blood matches that we have going on right now in the SPW, taking it on one-on-one.
Absolutely. The two powerhouses of their team will go one-on-one in our opening matchup, and in our main event of the evening, we have got a tag team triple threat as we've got The Rock and Rodeo Express, SPW legends themselves, taking on the visiting Midnight Heat as well as Sir Samurai, teaming with AEW own Colt Cabana. It is promising to be a fantastic match tonight, and our episode is just getting started. But before we get too far along, we want to take a reminder and remind everybody that we have got the big anniversary show coming up, ladies and gentlemen, April 16th at Soccer World, one supreme night. You have already seen that it has been confirmed. There will be a fatal four-way match for the Extreme title. Guapo Lupe versus Daniel Torch versus Just Zach versus the returning, the machine, Brian Cage from AEW, current ROH six-man tag or three-man tag team champion. It is going to be absolutely amazing. Make sure you pick up your tickets. Front row tickets are already sold out, so make sure you pick up your general tickets ASAP. $15 adults, $10 for kids, and also make sure you get that extra $5 ticket for the One Supreme Expo. Lots of vendors are already lined up for collectibles as well as food vendors. Other wrestling companies are going to be there. Hell, me and David may actually have a booth going on as well where you get a chance to cut your own promo. Make sure you join us One Supreme Night, April 16th. It's Soccer World inside the SPW Arena. It is going to be absolutely amazing. Like we mentioned, we've already got confirmed the fatal four-way match for the Extreme title. We've also got Sir Samurai going up against his mentor, his trainer, the former SPW champion himself, the living legend, Big Ugly JD Bishop, in an I Quit match. And if Sir Samurai utters the words I quit, he must leave SPW. We've also got it confirmed we will see the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, will be in action, as well as Reno Scum himself, Adam Thornstowe, and returning from last month's show, the big man, the juice is loose, ladies and gentlemen, Juicy Finau will be joining us. This is going to be an amazing card. Make sure you get your tickets, and it is going to be one of those nights that you are absolutely going to remember. Now, David, you already mentioned it. We are going to be heading down to the ring right now to get started with our first match of the night. Who's our first match again, Dave?
It's Olumide, my boy from the Appeal, going up against Cheema the Lion from the High Council, Matty.
This one promises to be a heavy hitter. Like we said, both of these gentlemen are the powerhouses of their team. Both of them are extremely agile, big men who can absolutely throw hands. Let's get down to the ring and see how this one's going to play out.
Let's check it out.
The Appeal with their new entrance music, I gotta be honest, kind of a banger.
Can't deny it. It's an amazing song.
Here comes Illumide, the Dark Fox himself, flanked by the remaining members of the Appeal, Nathan Brick, Jason Xavier, and of course the man who I think is really responsible for the big uprising of these gentlemen, Lucian Delight. Ever since Lucian's joined forces with these guys, the sky has been the limit. And even then, I don't even think the sky is the limit. We'll see what's going to happen with them one Supreme Night, though.
I agree with you there, Matty. I think that this combination of Illumide, Nathan Brick, you got Jason Xavier, you got Lucian Delight. This team is absolutely unstoppable, as is proven by their SPW record so far, Matty.
Well, we'll see how it works out. You can see Illumide is already gloating to the front row crew over there, showing off the shredded abs that he's got. You can grate some cheese
Flex
on those
him if
abs.
You got him, baby. Yes, you can.
Got to give credit where credit is due.
There's a reason why he was on AEW Dark, and he did
Absolutely.
a hell of a job on AEW Dark. And this is because he is the man.
As you can see, Lucian Delight already getting into it with the front row crew. It's going to be a busy night tonight for them. You can already tell.
Yep. Front row crew is honestly more fearless than any of our wrestlers, I would say, at SPW, because not only are they just average folks that come to the shows, but they get up in the faces of all of these dudes, no matter who they are.
Well, let's see what
for the front row crew.
About to see Cheema. Here we go. Where's Cheema?
This is typically where his music would play.
Oh, here goes Brick.
What's with your tone?
The SPW universe is drowning out Nathan Brick.
I can't even hear him. This is so rude. He's a champion. He deserves so much more respect than this.
The Dark Box versus the Punjabi line is not going to take place.
What?
That's news.
Last night, Cheema was hurt.
Oh, no.
Oh, Cheema had some hurt pride, maybe.
No, David, you know as well as I do that nothing would stop Cheema from coming to this ring right now unless he was physically incapable. You cannot name him the winner. We will. I'm sure someone will find him a new opponent.
His hands being raised. I agree with this. I think Olumide is the winner at this point, and this should settle the score between the appeal and the high
I'm here
council.
with the anomaly, Alex Ace. Alex, you've been gone for a month from SPW, but you're back now. How are we feeling?
Well, what do you think? I'm in my gear. I'm ready. I'm dressed. And I'm ready for a fight. So whoever is out there in the ring when I'm prepared for my music to hit, had better get ready for a big fight against a big man, because I am the anomaly. I am Alex Ace.
Is it Ace? Is Ace gonna come out here? Yes, Ace, come out here and teach Illuminae a lesson. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not seen Alex Ace, this is 7 feet of pure intimidation. Just let this image wash over you.
Try to interview this man. Did you see where my microphone was level with my head when I was interviewing him? And that was his chest. He's literally head and shoulders above me. Oh God, this may be a good match for Illuminae, just to really test his mettle, you know?
Alex Ace making his way to the ring. I can only imagine. Oh, you could see the appeal is not happy right now. They were ready to take on Cheema, and once they found out he was hurt, they were ready to take the night off, but Alex Ace has inserted himself into the building here, and he is not going to let them have that. I, too, Sarah Snow, was looking forward to the High Council, but it doesn't look like it's going to be in the cards tonight. Absolutely, Zuzu. It is great to see Alex Ace. He was gone for a month, and when he enters the building, all eyes fall upon him. He is quite literally one of the largest competitors we've ever had in SPW history.
Yeah, you said fall upon him. They rise up to him. Let's be honest.
Absolutely. You can already see Illuminae's. He doesn't look like he's very happy about this one.
Well, you go in expecting
the
to
crowd's
fight
giving
the
him.
Punjabi Lion, and you see the 7-foot monster that is Alex Ace. You wouldn't be happy either.
Yeah, but, I mean, the appeal is so confident about everything that they do. Yep, here we go. Looks like they've made the right decision here, folks. We are going to have a match. It's going to be Olumide going up against Alex Ace. This one's going to be awesome.
Are you kidding me? Look at my boy Olumide. Look at the black. Look at this guy. Look at the Dark Fox right here. He is chiseled out of stone. This guy
He may be chiseled
anybody.
out of stone, but Alex Ace has hands that can break stone.
Well, I guess we'll just find out here soon, Matty. I still got my money on my boy Olumide.
All right, Ace is in. Illuminae is tentatively in. Ring the bell, says Karina, and we are underway.
Let's go.
Oh, Alex Ace overpowering Olumide.
That doesn't look good.
Goading him on. Come get some, young man. Oh!
You know what?
That'll hurt the moneymaker.
This is just false strategy right here. Olumide is letting Alex Ace get this false confidence so that he can come back and win it up later on. Watch. Just watch.
The SPW Universe is asking Alex Ace to make Olumide humble. Ooh, shot to the midsection, clubbing back to the back. Oh, Ace is upset. Forearm to the face, going into the ropes. Oh, big rising knee strike right to the chops. Olumide is back down. Oh, listen to this, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! That was a chop and a half.
That's a couple of frying pans to the chest right there, man.
You can hear the SPW Universe asking for another one. Oh, my goodness.
Alex Ace calling for quiet like a golfer on a putting green.
Like he's about to walk up with his driver and he let one out, ladies and gentlemen. Olumide is ruining the fact that he decided to take this match right now. Look at his face. He is hurt. Put him into the opposite corner. Oh, another big boot to the face by Alex Ace. Illuminae is down. Ace is now showboating to the crowd.
15.
I cannot agree with this. You need to stay on top of him.
You don't give Illuminae this kind of time. He will capitalize upon it if he can, but it's not looking that great right now. Still got faith in my boy.
Oh! I had no idea. Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't know that Alex Ace was so talented and could play the bongo drums like that because, my God, the beat that just came out of that man's chest.
How dare you? How dare you, Matty?
Alex Ace climbing himself back into the ring. Illuminae has been completely neutralized at this point. Dilution Delight, I don't know, Lucian. This seems like a really, really bad idea. All right, Ace, have at him.
That's a set on Dilution right there to stand between the anomaly
Oh!
Alex Ace and Illuminae.
Big boot by Illuminae himself has Alex
There we
Ace reeling in
go.
the ropes. Hammering blows on the back.
What we want. Take down the big man, Illuminae. There you go,
Oh,
baby.
my goodness. Oh, knee to the side of the head. Illuminae making a comeback here. He's got him again on the ropes. Looks like he's hanging him up on the ropes right now. Alex, if the big man can't breathe, he can't do much else. This is a solid plan there by Illuminae. Oh, that seems to have upset the Giant. Oh, swing and a miss. Oh, another chop. That one seemed to hurt Illuminae.
That did not look very great for Illuminae's hand. But then again,
Oh, driving his shoulder deep into the gut right now of Alex Ace. Illuminae's I gotta be honest, this is a solid plan. He's chopping the big man down. If he can't breathe, he can't get up, and he can't take advantage of his height and strength.
and that's where Illuminae can really take over because he's still, even though he's not a small man, he still has the height and strength to take down a man like Alex Ace.
I don't see this happening.
Fulfill this strategy.
This seems like a pipe dream at best for you, Illuminae. Oh, boy. Oh, rising knee strike.
There you
nice
go.
little V trigger by Illuminae.
Big knee to the face.
Dragging him back to the middle of the ring.
Matty wrong, Illuminae.
Oh, clubbing blow to the back. Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Uh-oh. I think that might have been a mistake. Oh, the Giant, the big man is riled up now. He's been gassed up and he's ready to go. Throwing Illuminae into the ropes. Big clothesline. Illuminae is down. Another clothesline by the big man. Going for a 30, misses. Catches Illuminae mid-air. That is a large man that he just caught, and he is setting him up. Fall away slam from one corner to the other. Olumide is down. Alex Ace is in complete control.
It looks like Illuminae has poked the bear in this particular match, Matt.
Olumide is seeing stars right now. Look at his eyes. He is not home. Ace setting him up. He's got him for the choke. Oh, breaks the choke. Oh, another rising knee strike. Illuminae using his quickness to his advantage. Up on the middle rope. Big drop kick by Illuminae.
Big drop kick. There you go, Illuminae.
2. Kick out at 2 by Alex Ace. Illuminae looks a little frustrated, like he just threw the best shot that he had.
You got to keep that speed up, Illuminae. Capitalize on this downtime, baby. Let's go.
Oh, he's got Ace up. Is he going to go for the Illuminator? Ace elbows his way out, throws him off the ropes. Big boot to his face, and Alex Ace is feeling himself. He's calling for it.
The fact that Illuminae can get Alex Ace up like that, in my opinion, is amazing.
Got him up. The anomaly bomb down. Count to 21. No, Lucian, get off the ring, Lucian. Get off the apron.
Smart man.
4, 5, 6.
Doesn't matter.
7.
He's not paying attention.
8, 9.
It's not about what you know, it's about who you know, Maddie. And he knows.
Karina, turn around. Lucian. Yes, absolutely, Ace. Do it, Ace. Lucian about to get his just comings. Whoa, blow by Illuminae. Karina didn't see it. Rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. Illuminae's going to steal this one with the big assist from Lucian Delight.
Wow. Talk about opportunism right there. That's teamwork at its finest.
That is absolutely unforgivable, David. Don't be this guy.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
The SPW universe is chanting shame.
You know what? I enjoyed that scene in Game of Thrones. I really did, but I don't see any shame here. This is you relying on your friends to win a match. Absolutely.
He punched him
Teamwork.
in the testicles, David.
Low blow's a low blow, but did the referee catch it? No, she should have done a better job, Karina. Where were you?
Illuminae just stole the snack from the little girl at ringside.
You know what? I think he's done that. This is twice in a row. Oh wow.
She is upset, ladies and gentlemen.
I think she wants a follow-up match after that one, Maddie. Let's make that happen. That's the second time that Olumide has stolen the snack from a child.
Wow.
That's just, you know?
I mean, when you're hot, David, but I can't imagine that anybody should feel proud about how they just won that match. That was...
I think they should feel pride in how they won that match. Personally, I would not steal snacks from a child. I get why they would, because they're very high level athletes and they need the carbs.
So that's the line, is what you're telling me here, David. Is the line is no stealing snacks from children, but punching men in the testicles is okay.
I'm just saying, do what you do, by any means necessary. Malcolm X, baby, absolutely.
Of course,
you have to get that win, get that W. Are you kidding me? This is wrestling. This is not fun. This is freaking wrestling. You have to get it when you can.
I mean, you're not wrong, but
exactly. Taryn, a win is a win, baby. That's right. Thank you.
It is a win, and there's not much that we can. There's not much else can be said. I mean, obviously the appeal picking up another win tonight on the unexpected opponent being Alex Ace. It is. Well, we'll see. Next week we are going to be featuring the tag team championship that where the appeal and the rest of the High Council are going to be taking place. So make sure you tune in with us then. But that match, I mean, honestly, that's a great match. Alex Ace has been on a hot streak lately, and for Illuminae to take him down, even by any means necessary, just shows you exactly they are an inferno right now for the appeal.
They are.
We'll see how it all
On a
goes.
hot streak.
Hot streak is to put it. This is not fun. This is wrestling. I want shirts, says Deep Blue Bee. We'll see what we can do about that.
I love that. Oh my
That's
God.
a great one. But we're gonna take a quick break here, and we're gonna have you check out a commercial from one of our sponsors. This week, the show is brought to you by the folks putting on the show called Collectible Stampede. So let's head on over and check it out.
Who's gonna be the first Stampede Chase champion? Come find out! Woodland, California. Stampede, Collectible Stampede, May 28th, 2023, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Find out. All the wrestlers gonna be there. Frost, Cheema, Bobby, Sabu's gonna be there for a meet and greet. Sir Samurai, Eliza Hammer. Yeah! Come find out, jabroni.
That's right. Collectible Stampede will be taking place on May 28th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's going to be a great show. This is one of the bigger shows that is put on by the folks over there that help out with West Coast. So make sure you get your tickets and go check it out. As you can see, it's going to be family fun. There's going to be tacos. A lot of great matches are already lined up. So make sure you get those tickets ASAP. But right now, we need to head back into it, and, let's take a quick peek at what we had last week.
I am here with the SPW champion, Jekyll's the Jester. Jekyll's, congratulations on an amazing win over Juicy Finale, but there was a lot of extracurriculars there in your match. What do you have to say about it?
Let's forget the win for a second, shall we? And let's talk about Mr. Frost. And Scoot as well. You two want to play with me so bad, don't you? Well, I've got an idea. I've got a great idea. The idea is at the anniversary show, which just so happens to be next month. I want to play with you. And I will play with you because I challenge both of you. I just wanted to challenge Frost, but Scoot, you want to interfere and you want to get mad at me because I accidentally hit you? That's okay. That's okay. Let's play, and we will see who deserves this SPW title. I will see you there.
Life isn't fair, and I get that. Life isn't fair. We all know that. But you see, on Sunday, April 16th, at One Supreme Night, this will be my third time. My third time at the anniversary show for the SPW Championship. You see, life isn't fair because the first time, COVID took that away from me. The second time, I tore my groin and fractured my pelvis. Life just isn't fair. But you see, Jekyll's, you didn't have to challenge me for the SPW Championship at One Supreme Night. Because I'm going to come for everything that I deserve. And that's why, for you and Drake Frost at One Supreme Night,
Oh, God.
life will not be fair for the both of you. Because I'm coming for every single thing I deserve. And I will take that, no matter what it costs.
Scoot Robertson laying out the law. He has accepted the challenge from Jekyll's for the SPW Championship. It sounds like we've got at least 2/3 of a triple threat match for One Supreme Night. We have to find out what Frost is going to say about this. I can't imagine that Frost is going to say no to this, but you know as well as I do, Dave, that man has a lot of things on his mind as well, and he is going to want to get them off his chest. It is setting up to be an amazing match. What do you think about that?
The only thing that I think that Drake Frost has on his mind is, in fact, the SPW Championship. And the fact that Jekyll's laid out an open challenge for both of them, if Frost accepts, this may be literally the biggest match in SPW history. And if
You're not wrong,
if
Dave.
it does take place on one Supreme night, that's the best stage for it to take place on. It's going to be absolutely fantastic if we can get the acceptance from Drake Frost. I'm hoping we can get that in the coming weeks. But did you see a different side to Scoot Robertson just now in that promo? I've never seen him look. I know his passion for SPW and the SPW championship runs so deep, but I've never seen him look as dark and demented as he had just now. I feel like this is a whole different side to Scoot Robertson that we've ever seen before.
I don't think you're wrong on that, Dave. That is the look of a man who is determined to right the wrongs the world has rued against him. Like you heard him say 3 years ago in 2020, he was ready for his chance, and COVID took that away. And last year at One Supreme Night, he had his chance against Drake Frost, and he tore his groin and broke his pelvis. Scoot Robertson is a man on a mission, and he is more determined than ever before to grasp the gold and hang on to it for tighter than he has in his entire life. And I, for one, cannot wait to see what these men are going to get down to do. But you have to admit, if Frost accepts this challenge and he goes into a triple threat match, he's literally going to be going up against the last two people that have pinned him after his historic reign. Drake Frost is literally the longest reigning SPW champion in the history of the company. No one has held the belt longer than him, ever. And the last two people to beat him are Scoot Robertson in under 2 minutes just last month, and then, of course, Jekyll's back in October at our Halloween show where he won the title. Those are the last two men to defeat Drake Frost, and those are the only two men that are going to step into the ring with him if he accepts this challenge. That has to be playing in the back of his mind.
It's got to be, absolutely. If it's not, then he would be foolish to not think about those things. I feel like those things are definitely on the forefront of Drake Frost's mind, but at the same time, you can tell by that video that we just saw of Scoot, he's anticipating that. He does not care what's on the forefront of Drake Frost's mind or Jekyll's mind. He has one thing on his mind, and that's winning the gold. And God damn it, that's going to be a great match coming up at One Supreme Night. So if you haven't got your tickets yet, get them now.
Absolutely. Make sure, just like David said, go get your tickets. You can get them on any of our social media platforms, at Supreme Pro Wrestling on Facebook, at SPW_Sacramento on Twitter. Find our link to the Eventbrite. Get your tickets now because they are going to be a hot commodity, and make sure you join us for the One Supreme Expo as well. Extra $5 lets you see the Virgil Flynn Battle Royale, Memorial Battle Royale for one of our fallen brothers here in the Sacramento area, for Virgil Flynn, trainer of Midas Creed. So make sure you get those tickets. It's going to be a great time. And it's looking like more and more that we are going to have a bunch of the local companies coming out to show showcase what they have in store for them as well. So make sure you join us.
We will.
So Dave, you got a chance to catch up with Midnight Heat before their big triple threat match. So let's see what they had to say with you.
Yeah.
All right, I'm here with Midnight Heat, and been a long time since you guys have been back at SPW. So first off, welcome back. Secondly, you got a big triple threat tag team match tonight. How are you two feeling about it?
You know, David, we could have a great conversation if you just stand here and hold the microphone for me.
I like these guys.
The Midnight Heat travels all over the world facing the very best tag teams in professional wrestling. And SPW is no different. It's an absolute honor for SPW to get the Midnight Heat in that ring. And tonight we've got a triple threat match against two guys that were former SPW tag team champions, and I hear they're great gentlemen. And on the other side, we got Colt, Boom Boom Cabana, and Sir Samurai. And I take nothing away from Colt Cabana and Sir Samurai, but Colt Cabana may work for one of the largest companies in the world, but every time you cash that check, you're stealing from the company. So the Midnight Heat is going to go out there, and we're going to do what we do every single night. And we're going to walk out of here as the very best tag team in professional wrestling because we are hot and unstoppable.
You heard it here first. Back to you.
Well, Midnight Heat, putting a little heat on you there, Dave. That was an interesting little interview you had. I'm
You know, honestly, like I when it comes to the Midnight, they're good. They're a good tag team. But what I like to highlight in the Midnight Heat is the mid portion. They're mid. I said it at the beginning of the interview. I highlighted just now, like mid Night Heat. Yeah, they're mid. They're okay.
Listen, far be it from me to tout the accolades of the Midnight Heat, but they are one of the hottest tag teams from the Pacific Northwest. They usually run around the Portland area. They've been featured on AEW. They had a match against Eddie Kingston. A couple.
But have they ever won the SPW championships for tag teams?
You're not wrong, but what I'm telling you, David, is these are not men that should be taken lightly. They have traveled the world, and they are one of the most best decorated tag teams in the entire country. So it'll be really interesting to see what goes on. But before we get into the match, you also got a chance to catch up with, well, I mean, you had your boy. You got to catch up with my boy, Sir Samurai, and by default, by extension, my boy Colt Cabana. So let's see how that interview went, huh?
Boom, boom. Let's see
I'm
how
here
it
with
goes.
Sir Samurai and Colt Cabana before their triple threat tag team match going up against Rock and Rodeo Express and Midnight Heat. Sir Samurai, how are we feeling?
I'm feeling great. I got to wrestle today. Two well-established teams, two guys who just met. But here's the thing. I've been following this guy his whole career. I know I'm pretty good at what I do. He's amazing at what he does. I'm not worried about those two teams. I think we got this tonight, Colt.
Yeah, Colt? Samurai brought me in, and he said, hey, I need somebody to take on these two teams. It's going to be a big match here in Sacramento. And when I got the call, I come. If anybody knows anything about me and the world of professional wrestling, if you have an indie show, if you have a show and you give me a call, I will be there. Not only with my merch stand, but with my wrestling boots on. And I'm here tonight, and I'm excited, and I'm going to get you the victory that you deserve.
Well, thank you, sir.
I love to see it. Boom, boom. Back to you.
Real proud of yourself on that one, huh, Dave?
I mean, let's just be honest here. Like I was among the stars. I can't not, fluff them a little bit when I have to. Yeah, boom, boom. Good for you, Colt. I still think Rock and Rodeo Express is gonna. Even before that interview, yeah, my boys, TMD and Rex Moonshine, they're still gonna take this one away in my opinion. But I have to do my job as a journalist. Absolutely, I'm very integral in my job. I take what I do seriously. So yes, I get my interviews and I do fluff up the egos of those whom I'm interviewing 100%. No question about it.
Well, no egos need to be fluffed up in that situation. Sir Samurai is a living legend himself, NorCal Hall of Famer, and of course, everybody knows Colt Cabana, Mr. Boom Boom himself, coming in from Chicago. He's a highly decorated athlete from all over the world. Most recently, you've seen him on ROH as well as AEW. An absolutely amazing athlete. And we're gonna get down to that we're gonna get down to that match right away. But before we get down, we got one more team we need to check in with, the Rock and Rodeo Express. And we'll head right into it. We'll get right into our main event right after this. So here we go.
I'm here with the Rock and Rodeo Express. Boys, you got a big triple threat tag team match with Colt Cabana, Sir Samurai, and Midnight Heat. How are you feeling?
Well, me personally, I'm feeling a little offended because you failed to mention the most important team that's in that match. That is the Rock and Rodeo Express. And you know what? Aside from that little blunder that we're going to let you slide for, because we do have some only tough, some rough competition ahead. So we're trying to stay in our lane, trying to stay determined, focused, and energized.
And speaking of lanes, everybody knows the fast lane belongs to the Rock and Rodeo Express, TMD, the ladies' pet, the men's regret, 125 pounds of muscle and steel and sex appeal. And my beaner from another wiener's got it. He's nailed the tail on the donkey. You got to mention the Rock and Rodeo Express when you talk about some of the greatest tag teams out there, because we are the top of the heap, and we are one of the greatest tag teams, not only in SPW history, but in the damn Western Hemisphere, baby cakes, because you can guarantee that the Rock and Rodeo Express is going to win tonight by hook or by crook. And we're going to show everybody why the wrestling world needs to respect the Rock and Rodeo Express.
All right. Well, that match coming up next.
Down to the ring for the main event.
Crook, baby.
Here we go. Here it is, the ladies and gentlemen, the Rock and Rodeo Express, the gentleman with one of the best entrance musics of all time. TMD, Moonshine, Rex Calhoun, the Rockin' Rodeo Express making their way up and down the California coast. There is not a show they won't go to, and they will dominate everywhere they go. They, by hook or by crook is what they say, and they absolutely mean that.
This group is one of the most ruthless tag teams in all of professional wrestling. If you go up against them, you can expect the unexpected because they will goddamn do it. If you did not hear that interview before the match, they straight up advertised it by hook or by crook. They're going to win. Reminiscent of Eddie Guerrero, they lie, they cheat, they steal.
And here come the Midnight Heat. I love this entrance music. It's good. Here they are. Midnight Heat is in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, making their way down from Portland, Oregon.
And the hottest tag team of all time,
Midnight Heat coming in to put on a clinic. That is what their goal is here tonight. They are looking to come in and do some damage and leave with the big dub.
And you see that Rockin' Rodeo Express very, very intelligently taking their time outside of the ring while their third opponent comes down the ring.
Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Punishment himself, Sir Samurai, tuning up for his I Quit match against Big Ugly.
I feel like there's nothing that will get Sir Samurai to say that I quit. If there's anyone that can do it, it may be Big Ugly. It may be, but there's he would have to go to extreme lengths to make Sir Samurai say I quit.
Listen, that's future Sir Samurai's problem. Tonight, he is teaming with the great Boom Boom Colt Cabana. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, straight from Chicago. Here he is. Look at it, Colt Cabana wearing an Honor Society gi. This is how you show that you are a united front, ladies and gentlemen. Colt Cabana, Sir Samurai, they're getting ready to put on a clinic tonight.
That is honestly a big accolade for Colt Cabana to be inducted as an honorary member, honorary, pun intended, to the Honor Society. That's fantastic.
All right. Colt Cabana making himself loved amongst the SPW arena, the universe.
I mean, you come out alongside Sir Samurai, it's hard not to be loved. Sir Samurai is the heart and soul of SPW, but at the same time, you've got some pretty badass competitors in the ring ahead of you already.
Midnight Heat, Rockin' Rodeo Express, two longtime teams that know each other very well. And just like Colt Cabana's interview with Sir Samurai earlier, these two just met. This is going to be one hell of a matchup. But you got to think one of the regular teams has the edge in this situation.
You would imagine so, absolutely, Matty. I mean, that only logic would dictate that. But at the same time, you've got to give it to the team, in my opinion, that has been in SPW with the most SPW-specific knowledge, the advantage. And of course, you know who I'm voting for in this one. It's the Rockin' Rodeo Express. It's Rex Moonshine, and it's TMD.
Midnight Heat is not happy right now with the fact that the SPW Universe is getting itself into this match already.
Well, SPW Universe right now, from what I can hear, it sounds like they're saying Karina, which is our referee for the evening.
Absolutely. Karina Kyle, the senior official, is loved amongst the SPW Universe.
If you do not love Karina, you can get the hell out of SPW, in my personal opinion. Just saying.
All right, match is underway. Looks like Colt Cabana's going to kick this one off, getting some cartwheels in. SPW Universe is already in on this. Here comes Midnight Heat. Midnight Heat taking a breather here for just a second to go ahead and get themselves a strategy. All right, Midnight Heat ready to go.
Midnight Heat going up against Colt Cabana. Boom, boom. Hear it from the crowd.
Get you some, Karina.
Gentleman.
Get you some, Karina.
What a gentleman, Colt Cabana. And who wouldn't want to kiss Karina on the cheek? Are you kidding me? Look at her.
Oh, Karina, count 'em. Hell no. Here we go.
Hell no. Here we go. Hell no. Here we go.
All right, Colt Cabana getting it started. Oh, the blind tag, TMD getting himself in. Here we go. TMD is a well-traveled veteran. And you can hear half the audience here in SPW absolutely adores this man. Oh, Colt has inserted himself back into the arena, apparently.
Well,
Colt is trying to make that tag.
Colt, you know what? Much respect to Colt for trying to get back into this match, but I don't know if that's the way you want to do it.
Oh, zinger from one of the kids in the audience.
Wow. These children are ruthless, Matty.
Oh, shot to the midsection. Another one following it up. Got a nice wrist lock here on TMD. Quick tag. Midnight Heat working their corner. TMD eating another shot to the midsection.
Feeding him some boots there.
Absolutely, a high iron diet. Speaking of eating a boot, there it is. Ooh. TMD eating another one in the corner. Another quick tag.
Enjoy your dinner. Midnight Heat seems to be in control of this match so far, man.
Absolutely. Oh, tag in by Sir Samurai. Did Colt Cabana just tag himself in with TMD as well?
I don't know if they discussed that beforehand, but now it's one tag
Apparently
team
this is what the people want to see.
Colt Cabana versus Sir Samurai, who are a tag team. So technically they could win if they just pinfalled one or the other here. You know what? I agree with Midnight Heat. That does not make any sense. It's very much a cluster.
Oh, look, they're going for the tag. Oh! TMD making the save, knocking out our cameraman.
Wow. A lot of commotion going on in the ring.
Absolutely.
Now there are 6. Everyone's in the ring at this point. This is chaos.
Well, it looks like the only ones left in the ring are Sir Samurai and Colt Cabana, and that can only mean one thing. You know Sir Samurai, Mr. Punishment, has got a really bad idea in his mind right now.
Aren't those still the 2 legal men in this fight?
Oh, wow. Sir Samurai
Colt
over
Cabana
the top
with the
rope.
Assist.
Colt Cabana.
Wow.
Is he going to do it? Colt's thinking about it, ladies and gentlemen.
He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Sir Samurai's pointing.
Colt Cabana.
He's going up
climbing to the top rope.
What is in his mind right now?
He's down to the middle rope.
What is he doing?
Down to the bottom rope. He's on the apron. He's on the stairs. Oh, he falls over and the entire crowd has been taken out.
Wow.
You love to see it. Colt Cabana having some fun.
That's when the crowd starts chanting, "This is wrestling." Or that. There's a tag. Okay.
All
So
right,
now we
looks like
actually
Colt Cabana is going up top. Middle rope here. TMD in a bad
different
spot.
teams
Big
finally
splash
going
by
against each
Colt
other.
Cabana.
There we go. Credo with the 2 count. Oh, Colt, that's uncouth. You can't mock a man having a seizure. That's uncouth, Colt.
Well, Colt Cabana has got himself in complete control. TMD putting him into the corner. Tagged by Rex Moonshine, Rex
TMD.
Calhoun.
Rex was coming in hot.
Dropping an elbow out there on the reverse elbow here by Colt. Feeding the forearm to Moonshine. He's got a big bionic. Oh, misses the bionic elbow. Oh, Moonshine taking out TMD. Roll up. 1, 2. Oh, got to the 1 count.
That was a quick kick out by Rex Calhoun. And now he's just going back and forth between the corner and Colt Cabana.
Absolutely. Colt Cabana. Oh, shot to the midsection. Calhoun is
Did he
down
just go
and he
Super
is out.
Saiyan on
He
him?
absolutely did.
Oh, Kamehameha.
Kick out.
Tag out by Colt Cabana here to Sir Samurai.
Double team. Oh!
Ooh! Big clothesline by both Sir Samurai and Colt Cabana.
Absolutely. You can see Ricky Gibson wants to get in this match right now. Midnight Heat is just stuck on the outside while Colt Cabana seems to be doing some sort of karate performance.
It looks like he thinks that he is the Karate Kid.
Samurai going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Samurai with the lazy cover on that one. You got to at least hook the leg.
Sir Samurai. That looked like a little bit of a little lazy of a cover.
Oh, shot to the back.
Attaboy, TMD.
Oh, he smacks TMD. Moonshine's got him. TMD's down.
Oh, big backdrop, though, by Moonshine.
Absolutely. Putting the boots to
here.
Samurai. Oh, big suplex by Calhoun.
Wow.
Going for the cover. 1. Pretty Ricky Gibson coming in, breaking up the count. Tagging in TMD. TMD on the way in. Scoop slam here by Rex Calhoun. TMD heading to the middle rope. The suck drop there by TMD with the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Sir Samurai. He is full mounted him and he is raining down right hands.
Feeding him fists.
Kick out at 2 by Sir Samurai.
Oh, wow. Is this the... It is a Cobra clutch by TMD.
Big Cobra clutch.
Sir Samurai is not a happy camper right now. Look at him.
Colt Cabana wanting to get back into this match. Ooh, TMD with shooting him down. It looks like Midnight Heat's get back in here. Pretty Ricky Gibson is back in, and he is putting the shoulder right into Sir Samurai.
What an opportunistic tag by Pretty Ricky Gibson here. Just coming in off the... No one expected him to come in off of that from TMD, but he slapped the back, and he's gaining some momentum for Midnight Heat right now.
Absolutely. Ooh, shot to the face. Eddie Pearl's got the boot up in the corner again. Sir Samurai with a mouthful of boot, and here comes Eddie Pearl. Oh, big double team there. Samurai is feeling it right now. Right hand, Eddie Pearl.
You know, and this is the first singles action that we've seen with Eddie Pearl so far in this matchup, so it'll be very interesting to see how he handles himself.
Snapmare. Oh! Samurai rolls out of the way.
Swing and a miss.
Samurai going for the tag, but he is pulled away. Midnight Heat in complete control. Here comes Ricky Gibson.
Oh, big elbow.
1, 2, kick out at 2. Another quick tag by Midnight Heat. They are using the quick tags to perfection tonight, Dave.
They really are, and that's the nice thing about a quick tag is you keep yourself fresh, you keep your teammate fresh, but you keep your opponent worn out, as they're showing with Sir Samurai right now. Look at that. Pulls down his pants to show his briefs.
Oh! Sends the man out. Here comes Ricky Gibson. All chaos is breaking loose inside the ring. Moonshine getting up kick. Here comes Colt Cabana. Colt Cabana is a legal man now. Going one-on-one. Here we go. Boom. Another quick shot. Colt Cabana off the ropes. Ducks under. Whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4 right hands. Warming up for the bionic elbow. Oh, Ricky Gibson gets it instead. Getting for another one here. Rocket Rodeo Express is going to eat the elbows.
Collectively, oh my goodness.
Shot to the midsection. Colt into the ropes.
Everyone
back underneath.
For his opponent.
Oh, Hurricane Rana by Colt Cabana.
There it is.
Picking the man up. Oh, what a modified neck breaker by Colt Cabana. 1, 2. Oh, he zips out of the way, and Pretty Ricky hits his own man.
Elbow drop on his own teammate. You never expect to see that.
Exchanging right hand blows. Bionic elbow. Colt Cabana throwing out Pretty Ricky, and he is ready to get after this. Here we go. Picking him up. He slips out. Pushes him in. Oh, Pretty Ricky still on the outside. Jumps over. Sunset flip. No. Is it? Backstabbeth. It's backstabbeth.
Oh my God.
1, 2. Break up on the count by Midnight for Midnight Heat by the Rocket Rodeo Express, and everything is broken loose here, ladies and gentlemen. Midnight Heat, Rocket Rodeo Express going mano a mano. Midnight Heat still in there. They just hit that backstabbeth. 2-man game into the corner. Pretty Ricky is missed. Followed up with a miss there himself. Here comes Colt Cabana. Big splash in the corner. Sir Samurai. Oh. Combo backbreaker DDT. Here comes Mr. Moonshine. Moonshine tagged himself in. 1, 2, 3. The Rocket Rodeo Express is going to steal another one.
There it is, baby. What did I tell you? Rocket Rodeo Express. Rex Moonshine TMD. That's how it was supposed to be.
Moonshine Rex Calhoun already showing off the fact that he is smarter than everybody else. They think they have outsmarted everybody, and they picked up themselves up another huge win, taking down the Midnight Heat as well as Sir Samurai and Colt Cabana. What an amazing match. That was, quite frankly, a really well fought match.
That was a huge high-stakes match between all three teams, and to be honest, all three teams fought well. In Sir Samurai's case and in Colt Cabana's case, they fought with honor. But now,
Colt Cabana chasing them off.
They're dishonoring the referee's decision at this point, in my opinion, Matty.
This doesn't change the referee's decision.
No, it doesn't. But they're just not enacting it with honor, like the Honor Society should. Just saying, it was a fair match.
Colt Cabana, Sir Samurai taking a bow of honor in the middle of the ring.
Okay, I can respect this. Thank you, Colt, indeed.
Thank you,
go,
Colt,
SPW
indeed.
Universe.
Absolutely. What a
Finally.
great main event. I'll tell you what, Dave, that was a really, really well fought match. I thought for a second there with that modified neck breaker that Colt Cabana was going to wrap that one up for him and Sir Samurai, just like he promised him in the back.
It looked like a steal. It did. But, luckily, my boys, the Rocket Rodeo Express, were able to come out with a W.
Credit given where credit is due, absolutely. And Midnight Heat hitting that huge backstabbeth there off the sunset flip, coming back in from Pretty Ricky Gibson there. That is a work of art. That is a fantastic team. If the SPW Universe didn't know who Midnight Heat was before this match, they most certainly know now. They are a fantastic team.
Do. Yes.
Absolutely.
100%.
Well, real quick, before we wrap things up here, ladies and gentlemen, we just want to remind you that we've got the biggest night in SPW history coming up on April 16th at Soccer World. Get your tickets right now for one supreme night. You can get those tickets by heading over to our Eventbrite page. If you're live in chat with us, hit !TIX. That'll get you the links. That'll get you the link to the tickets, as well as you can go to our social medias at SPW_Sacramento on Twitter, or check us out on Facebook, Facebook at Supreme Pro Wrestling. We are going to have a fantastic night lined up. We already know that Jekyll's will be putting his title on the line against at least Scoot Robertson. More than likely, we'll see if Drake Frost is going to take that as well. We know Brian Cage will be in the building.
Frost is going to take that challenge.
Not a chance he doesn't. Brian Cage will be in the building for his fatal four-way for the Extreme title, including going up against the current champion, the SPW's resident cutie, Guapo Lupe, as well as Daniel Torch and Just Zach. And of course, one of the big main events that we've got lined up for you, ladies and gentlemen, Sir Samurai, J.D. Bishop, the Big Ugly, in an I Quit match. This show is going to be absolute pure insanity. It is going to be taking place on the big field inside SPW Arena, so make sure you get those tickets and come hang out with us. It's going to be an absolutely phenomenal time, a historic night. Everybody involved is going to be having a great time, so you don't want to miss out on this one. Trust me when I say this. If you miss out on an SPW show, you miss out on quite frankly one of the funnest nights you're going to have every single month. Third Sunday of every month. Come join us. It's a great time. But for now, go ahead.
If you do join us, be sure to join us on One Supreme Night. It's the best night to join us, hands down.
Absolutely. Make sure if you see us in the arena, come say hi, come hang out. We love hanging out with you guys, chat with you guys, see what you guys are all up to. We have a great time doing this. Also, if you are watching this on YouTube, make sure you join us live on Twitch, twitch.tv/Supreme Pro Wrestling. Every Thursday night, 8:30 p.m. Pacific, we have an episode of Warpath directly live on top for you. Come in here, chat with all the fun folks we've got in here. We have a great time. But for now, on behalf of everybody here at SPW, we just want to thank you guys for joining us and wish you a wonderful weekend.
And we will see you next Thursday.